Hey friends, welcome back to another exercise equipment review video. I have been working with Fed Fitness for quite some time now and have reviewed a lot of their products. They have so many options for home fitness equipment, things from dumbbells and then cardio equipment like rebounders. They're the ones that do the full line of Becan rebounders. They also have things like rowing machines and treadmills. And today we're going to be looking at their Glide Select elliptical machine. I have found that having an option in my home for just like simple movement throughout the day has been really helpful. It's especially helpful when the weather is not great and I can't get outside for some functional fitness, especially with the modern conveniences we have today. Sometimes, like if I just want to watch a show or a YouTube video, I just jump onto one of my pieces of exercise equipment and get some fitness in while I am watching whatever it is I want to watch, and so I'm not just sitting on the couch. Obviously, what kind of in-home movement is going to work for you is really going to depend on your situation, all kinds of different factors, budget and physical needs and all of that. And so I love highlighting all different kinds of options so that you can kind of get an idea of what they're going to do for you and what might work best for your situation. So the Glide Select elliptical came nicely packaged. The box was kind of dinged up when it got here, but it was packaged so well that nothing was broken. Everything was in perfect condition. The box was extremely heavy, so I found that unpackaging it downstairs and bringing pieces up one by one was the way to go. It took me probably a couple of hours to put together, so it was a lot of work. It was definitely a workout, but everything was very clearly explained and I didn't have to take things apart and put them back together. I was able to get it done in one shot. They also have a really great video on their website that shows each step of the process up close, and I definitely recommend finding that video and using that along with the manual to make sure you get every step just right. So of course, any elliptical with the handles that you get your upper body workout with is going to make the machine very tall. So it's definitely taller than a treadmill that maybe would have the handles down here. But as far as the footprint, the actual amount of space it's taking up on the floor, it doesn't take up a lot of space. It takes up less space than a regular sized treadmill. And I'd say it takes up about as much space as an average size walking pad. So you don't really need a lot of room. Of course, if you have extremely low ceilings, you're gonna wanna keep that in mind. But in this room here, my ceilings are not super high. And because I am of average height, I have zero problems. Even a fairly tall person, up to 6 feet tall, I think would be fine with not super high ceilings. But that is just something to keep in mind. If you have extremely low ceilings and you are extremely tall, just do the measurements. Like I said, it is very, very heavy. And so it's not something you're going to be taking up and downstairs at all. This is not something that you're going to be wanting to move very often. There are wheels on the front so you can tip it up and roll it, which helps a lot. But of course, that's not going to help you going downstairs. But it is pretty heavy, so I would recommend having a dedicated place for it that it doesn't move very often. I would not recommend trying to wheel this in and out every single day. I think it's just a little too much for that. Ellipticals are a really great option if you don't want the jarring impact of, say, running. The movement on the elliptical is very, very smooth. It's similar to riding a bike, but you're standing up. I have found that I don't love stationary bikes personally as a regular exercise for me, just because I don't like sitting on the seat. So the elliptical is an option where you're kind of getting that same motion. It's very smooth, it's very fluid, but you also are standing up. I also like the fact that there's the handles that move back and forth. That just gives you a little bit of upper body movement as well. So you're not just keeping your hands motionless through your workout. One other thing that I found is that my kids really love the elliptical. I keep finding them up here with, a book or something on the little holder, and they're just pedaling away. The Glide Select is very, very quiet. It doesn't have to be plugged in. The only power it has is in the display. And so you can use it without it being plugged in at all. So it's a great option, if you want it out in a garage or something where you don't have access to a plug. It's also extremely quiet, and I'll show you that in a second. Before we head over and look at the display, I will mention that this model does not have an adjustable incline. So if that's something that's important to you, this is not the model for you. Also, Fed Fitness has an app that you can download, and the machine has Bluetooth capability. So you can connect to the Fed Fitness app. You can also connect to any other fitness apps using Bluetooth. And on the Fed Fitness app, they have some elliptical workouts you can do, which is kind of fun. There is a heart rate monitor in the smaller handles, this metal right here. You do have to take your hands off of the moving handles in order to do that. Also, if you don't want the moving handles, you can just hold on to the stationary handles as well. So it depends on the kind of workout you're looking for. The tension on the machine is adjustable from levels 1 to 16. So you can, start it out slow, do a warm up, bump it up, do some speed intervals, bump it down for your cool down, and you can adjust your workout that way. So the display can show the time, the speed, the distance, the calories. This is like your total miles that you've ever done, as long as you haven't removed the battery. If you remove the battery, it resets that. So you can kind of keep track of your cumulative distance, I guess. And then you can also do your pulse on the handles. You can have it on scan, which will cycle through these different things as you're exercising. If you want to set a specific goal, you can't have scan on. So if you want to set a, not a speed, let's see now. If you want to set a distance goal, you can put that in here and it'll start counting down when you start going. You can set a time goal. You just keep hitting the set button to add minutes. And then again, when you start going, it will start counting down your time goal. I'm about 5'5", and the stride length on this model is really nice for me. The rotation is super smooth, and it's really easy to get a workout without impact on the joints and any kind of like jerking movements. So that is my first impressions and review of the Glide Select Elliptical from Fed Fitness. Let me know if you guys enjoy ellipticals. It was always my go-to when I had a gym membership, to go jump on the elliptical rather than the treadmill or the bike. I just enjoyed the elliptical so much more. Also, drop any other tips you have about just getting more movement in throughout the day. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom that can't leave little kids to go to the gym, or if the weather is bad, what have you found that works well for you for just getting movement in your day? Thanks again so much for watching, and thanks to Fed Fitness for sponsoring this video, and I will see you again in the next one.